Hi, I'm John Showell, and it's great to communicate with customer service fans. Telegram. So the first question, and by the way, I speak and write on service strategy. I'm everywhere in the world. I love Russia. I'm all over the CIS countries. I leave on the first part of October for Kazakhstan. I just was in Moscow, and it's you just got a great country. And so let me talk a little bit about some of your questions you have. What are the features and peculiarities of implementing sincere customer service in business to business? I don't think it matters if you're in business to consumer or business to business. Sincere customer service is absolutely critical. It's essential to your success. And more importantly, with business, your customers have more money they can spend. So it's even more critical you take better care of them. And why do we need sincere service in business to business? Only if you want to grow and you want to keep customers. And if you're in government, it's even more important because then you have a monopoly and you have only one choice. So if you really want to improve customer service, everybody has got to smile. They got to have the speed. You got to make it easy for two people to do business with you. And the tools are your people. Whether you got 30 employees or 3,000 or 10,000, it's really important that everybody deliver an awesome customer experience. 99% of the customer contact is with the frontline employee. And the next question is it true that customer service in business to business is catching up with customer service in business to consumer? I think companies at times are more interested in keeping customers than retail firms. And so I think both have to equally focus on delivering a great customer service. The objective is to use word of mouth. In Russia, there's probably 10,000 media outlets you could use to communicate your message. Word of mouth is free. It's 100 times more powerful. It's 100 times more effective. Amazon and Apple spend virtually no money on training. It's all word of mouth, delivering an awesome customer experience. And then the next question is, how do you implement exceptional customer service in companies that have no competition? In a sense, we're talking government. And in government, if people get bad service, they go up the ladder and they complain. It becomes very, very expensive. And people become more violent. They become more radical. They become more difficult to deal with when there's only one choice. If I'm in a retail business and I get unhappy with one firm, I can easily switch to the other one. The problem is when you have a monopoly, when you have government, you have no choice. So I think what the multifunctional centers are doing is they got 10,000 people. They have hours that are convenient to the customer. I could build everything I'm talking about just around the multifunctional centers. They really understand the sincere customer service. They're awesome. They got speed. They got service recovery. They have friendly people. They smile. Their hours on most of their centers are 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., 7 days a week. In Minneapolis and in the United States, there are no government offices that are open 7 days a week. And their flagship stores are open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. That's what we call superior customer service. When you do that, they're frankly better than the private sector. And then the next question is, you've been focusing on customer service for many years. What keeps you inspired? With COVID-19, what I saw is that most firms just totally forgot about the customer experience, which is really sad. This has to be like breathing. You can't stop breathing. You have to deliver great customer service on a very, very consistent basis. So what keeps me motivated? I just like the business. I've been doing this focusing just on customer service since January of 1980. I wrote the world's first customer service training program. And so it goes, customer service goes up and down like a yo-yo or like a roller coaster. And companies get passionate about it for a couple years, and then they say, screw it, let's forget about it, and let's go do something else. The problem is that, and that's why I wrote the book Relentless, which is right here in Russian, is you can't give up. You got to constantly focus on this customer experience.